Ooh, you're probably thinking, Angela, what on earth are you up to today? Well, let me tell you. Chai is a new game that I bought secondhand, and if you've seen my last, I think it was my last video, maybe the one before, you'll see that I'm madly in love with this thing. The components in it are stunning, and especially these beautiful little cups that come with it. Now, they don't need painted because they're already absolutely beautiful, as you can see. I'm literally doing this as a wee test. Now, they're kind of part rubber, part plastic, and the problem with that is you can't really use enamels on it because it will go, the chemical reaction will make it go all sticky and weird. So I'm going to undercoat it with some black acrylic and see how we go. This is a test, so if this one doesn't work, I'm not going to do the rest, and I'll hopefully be able to scrub it off. If it does work, however, I'm thinking of doing each one in a different sort of color palette. It's so beautiful. I can't really describe. I'm not going to do the inside because they stack, and I'm worried if I do the inside, it's just going to rub off and rub onto one another. But I am going to clear coat them when they're done. So for now, a quick black undercoat before I try and bring out some of the wondrous detail even more. Time for a smaller brush, get in all the little nooks and crannies. These are just super cheap brushes, by the way, just because we're undercoating it, so it doesn't need to be lovely and fluffy or anything. Here's a top tip: if you are undercoating anything, take it out into natural sunlight, have a look, because it will show up a lot better, unless you've got a proper painting light, which I don't have. Not too shabby. I've only missed a couple of tiny spots. It's all these little pointy leaves that are the problem. I actually think the rim of this, where this line is, would look better a different color. But I'm just going to do it all one color for this little video. Here we go. Wait for that to dry. Check you've covered every little nook and cranny, and then I'm going to hit it with a quick dry brush and see what it looks like. Now, this may seem an odd choice, but the paint I'm using is burnt sienna, which is basically the color that they come out of the box. The reason for that is I contacted the lovely people who make it and was told that these are meant to be that sort of terracotta. So the first one I do, I'm going to do it with that sort of terracotta look. Just to see if it works, we'll hold them up at the end and see if it's even worth doing the rest of them. I would really like to. They are beautiful. Oh, I'm so impressed with this game, guys. It's ridiculous. I'm just going to do some quick dry brushing and see what happens. You'll have to let me know in the comments what you've been playing, see if I've missed anything. I haven't really bought much lately. The last thing I bought was a tiny expansion for Obsession, which I'm obsessed with, pun intended. I think we'll speed this up. It's going to be super boring because I'm going to have to do this over and over and over again until I'm happy. Okay, here's our little clay pot. The lighting in here isn't very good, so I will put up some images so that you can see the detail is just stunning. It's absolutely ridiculous. As I said, beautiful anyway. I'm going to lighten this up a little bit now, make it a little bit more orange, try and bring up a tiny bit more detail, and then I'm going to call it done. Lovely. I might even give it a gold rim. I think that would look really pretty. I saw those online when I was researching what chai cups look like, and one of the pot ones had a beautiful gold rim around the top, really set it off. A little bit of orange. Try and brighten it up a little, bring out a little bit more detail. The lighter you go, the more detail. We don't want to look bright orange either. Okay, I think that'll do. Oh, I might do the gold thing, but I'll take a photo of it before I've done that in case I botch it up. But what a beautiful thing. Like the detail in the, here we've got like little leaves, and it looks like maybe some fruits and flowers, maybe some citrus, some other kind of flower. Oh, it's just beautiful. So nice. Lovely little chai cup. I hope you've liked this quick video. I know I've been a wee bit slack lately. It's just time getting away from me, and I'm doing a few collaborations that I hope you're enjoying as well. But I will definitely be back with some board game upgrades. I think if this dries okay and I give it the pressure test and check it to make sure it's not scratching off or flaking off, which I don't think it will, I'll do the rest of these, and I think I might do them in different color schemes as well. That's it. Let's try. And as I end every video, most importantly of all to me, take care of you.